In the eye of the storm.
All right. What up, people? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. Miles, what's going on? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite YouTube content creator, you feel me? Actually, Locario is your favorite YouTube content creator. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. That's real. You know what I'm saying? But, shout out to all our sons out there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the niggas that.
Real shit.
Look, on some real shit. When I say that, I really, really mean it. Like, shout out to them, respect to them for taking the game and doing things with it. You feel me? Like, shout out to them for coming up in our fucking comment sections and actually taking the game and really taking it to another level and creating other markets and, you know what I'm saying, doing big things, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Exactly. And shout out to the chat and shout out to you, Locario. And you know what I'm saying? You know me, man. I'm always just glad to be here. Grateful for another opportunity to spit this game that we need to spit to these niggas to get it right. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. Shout out to you, Miles. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Lauren Harper, Soulmonger. Shout out to Steve-O Baby. Bulls Nation, what's good? Zati is in the building. Chad Sellers, Joe Blast is in the building. Shout out to Monogamous Player, Big Bad Wolf.
Yep.
Reggie Brock. Shout out to Tony Bays. Shout out to Jay Rolling, Ready Fresh, True Savage, Tata in the building. Shout out to Aaron Summers, 50 Fitzweld, Jay Rolling. Shout out to Kings Ramses, Divining Rod. What's going on? 5 Snug Waves. Shout out to everybody, man. Exploded in the building. Juwan Clutch. We also got everybody here. Mario, shout out to everybody. Well, listen, let's play this trailer real quick. When we come back, we about to get into this game. So let's get it cracking.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you'd be 6'8", you know, have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo-boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
All right, we back. We back, people. We back. Phone lines are open.
Yes, sir.
516-387-1224 is the motherfucking number. So you guys can call in if you have a question. Put a Q in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? And we will get that going. You feel what I mean? So make sure that you guys do that and get that shit cracking. So today we're going to be talking about, you know, how a woman's respect, okay, when you're dealing with these chicks, right, is more important than her love. Because a lot of times, guys, y'all are out here trying to get love from these chicks, right? Now, ain't nothing wrong with a woman loving you. That's great. You know, women will be in love with you. Women will, you know, fall in love with you, all that other good shit. They'll love you to death, all that other stuff, right? But what you have to understand is that you don't want to concern yourself with love. You want to make sure that the woman that you're dealing with is respecting you. Because a woman could love you and still disrespect you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So just because a woman loves you does not mean that she is going to respect you. And what you got to understand is that a woman respecting you means that there's going to be cooperation. A woman respecting you means that she is actually adhering to the order that you want the relationship to be in. You want order, not chaos. You want things to be working and flowing in a smooth direction, right? So you don't want a woman's respect or care about a woman's respect because you want her respect. You just need her to respect you so that she can act right. Get it?
Fact.
So you're not doing it to be like, man, I really wish I can get a girl's respect. This would be great to have her respect and for her to respect. No. It's not about that. It's about her respecting you so she's not disrespecting you. You see what I'm saying? And so what a lot of guys are looking at it on a surface level is they're looking at the situation of, okay, this woman likes me. I want her to like me. And then I want her to love me because I want to be loved. I want to be, you know, coddled. I want her to tell me how much she feels about me and all this other shit so that I can feel good about myself, right? But the main thing is that you need a woman to respect you so that the interactions that you have with the woman, right, are going to run smoothly and she's going to be cooperating. She's going to comply. She's going to follow your direction. She's going to follow your lead. All those things are going to happen when a woman has your respect, because there's certain things that women aren't going to do if they're respecting you. There's certain things that women aren't going to say if they respect you, right? Yeah. But if they don't have your respect, if they don't respect you and nothing like that, right? What's going to go down is that you're going to lean in the direction of disrespect. And then you're going to be sitting there upset, frustrated, stressed out, right? Wondering why this woman is acting this way. And the reason why that happens is because she does not have respect for you, or she did at one point and she's losing respect for you. You see what I'm saying? So if you're so always concerned with love, or a woman saying she loves you and all that other shit, right? That's fine. But it's better to have that respect there, because this is the thing, right? Check this out. A woman could love you, and I did a TikTok about this. A woman could love you and hit you over the head with a frying pan.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So, but you got to understand this. Shout out to K Zaggin. A woman could love you and or be in love with you and still hit you over the head with a frying pan because she's mad at you.
Yep.
But if a woman respects you, she will never hit you over the head with a frying pan, even if she's mad at you.
Even no matter how mad she gets.
Exactly. Right. You know what I'm saying? But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit?
Nah, yo, this is the realest fucking conversation, bro, because this is what a lot of cats don't understand, and why they don't understand that compatibility is so much more important than acceptance. Because even if you look at it, I mean, shout out to K Zaggin in the chat, man, for real. Because see, acceptance is kind of like love. You understand? But compatibility is more along the lines of respect. And here's what I mean. It's so many relationships that start out because people are looking to find love, and they're looking to find that acceptance. They're looking to find somebody that feels
right
a certain way about them, and that they feel a certain way about them.
Right.
You understand? But here's the reality of life. Feelings change.
Mm-hmm.
Feelings change. You know what doesn't change? compatibility.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're compatible today, chances are you'll be compatible 10 years from now.
Right.
Chances are, because as people, yes, we grow and develop, but the basic idea of our identity stays the same.
Right.
You understand? So that's why a woman, if she has respect for you, no matter how mad she gets, she's not gonna hit you with the frying pan. She's not gonna like so many guys out there. They might have like like an issue, like a fight.
Right.
To the point where, it don't have to be like necessarily like you putting your hands on a woman, but maybe you grab the fucking lamp and you threw it across the room or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
The average woman who only loves you but don't respect you, she gonna call the cops on your bitch ass.
Exactly.
Because right now it's like, oh, well, you acting like this, then you need to get the fuck out of my house, nigga, because you ain't this, you ain't that.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman who respects you, if she respects her man,
right,
and she see her man throw a lamp across the fucking room, you know what she's gonna say to herself? She's gonna say, wow, he's really angry.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to reflect on what I did to get my man, my leader, my king to be this angry to the point where he would fucking break a lamp in the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's gonna say to herself.
Right.
And she's also gonna say to herself, I have a certain level of respect for my king to the fact that he would rather break a lamp than put his hands on me, even if he's so angry.
Right.
So that's how she would process the information.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But when a woman has no respect for you, automatically, oh, call the cops on this nigga. He done lost his damn mind. He throwing lamps and shit. He breaking shit. Fuck all that. This nigga need to go to jail tonight.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love him and all that, but fuck this nigga. He breaking shit. Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, let me tell you, I was having a conversation with a homegirl, and I was explaining to her that on the front end, every woman loves a man that she could tell what the fuck to do.
That's a fact.
But notice what I said on the front end.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So that first date, that first time y'all match, the first time you approach her, when she see that you flexible and she's throwing you choosing signals and all that bullshit, see that you falling for it,
right,
she loves you.
Right.
Because she wants to be able to manipulate you to do anything she wants you to do. She wants to have that power over you to make you take her out to dinner, to make you, take her, these fucking horror stories about how niggas pull up to pick up the bitch for the first date and she got her friends coming with her in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're flexible enough, you'll be like, okay, it's all right. Let them come too.
Right.
And she'll love you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, her feelings towards you will be that of adoration and love.
Right.
Wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
But check out what happens. Let's just say you happen to get into a relationship with this bitch. Then she realizes, hold up. The way that I was manipulating him and he was bending to my will.
Right.
Now that I'm in a relationship with him and I need him to lead me and to create structure and to be a fucking man.
Right.
And be able to make his own decisions and be able to make decisions that can benefit my life as a woman, as his follower.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that he doesn't have that quality.
Right.
He's still waiting for me to tell him what the fuck to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I hate this nigga.
Right. Exactly.
He has no ambition. He has no will. Shout out to that caller that called us the other day talking about how can I be more outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
He had no fucking idea for himself.
Right.
How to do things that was more exciting for his own life. Fuck taking a bitch out. He didn't have the idea of what to do for himself to make his life more exciting.
Right.
When a woman sees that lack of ambition, that lack of decisiveness, like I said, they loved it in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But if they ever fall into a relationship with you, they end up hating you for it.
Right.
And that is all of that love at the front and hate at the back. Mm-hmm. All of that shit is what happens when there is no respect to begin with?
Right, exactly.
Because what did I say? I said the crazy part about love is that love is a feeling. Love is about acceptance. It's a feeling that can change.
Mm-hmm.
Respect is something you earn, and when you earn something, the value stays where it is.
Right.
Unless you fuck it up, like explicitly.
Right.
But the thing with respect is that respect is earned. And when you earn something, unless you do something crazy to fuck it up, it usually stays where the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So that means when you do what we tell you to do as far as the game and being on the bad boy fucking membership, huh? What we tell you to do based on the rules of the game, not because niggas is fucking insecure and we worried about body counts and oh my god, a woman with 20 or more men is disgusting. I'm repulsed by her body count. No, what we tell you to do based on the rules of the game, on the bad boy membership, and we say make a woman earn her spot.
Right.
Show her that you have a plan. Show her that you're a fucking man. Show her that you are a leader. And don't even spend the night with this bitch for 12 fucking months.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even make her your girl until she got 12 months in.
Right.
When we tell you shit like that, what we're telling you to do is make her earn.
Facts. That's some real shit.
Show her that the respect that she needs to have for you is set.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be diminished unless you fuck up as a man on some crazy shit. And I'm talking about truly, and it's really hard to fuck respect up. But if you fuck up her trust on some other shit, that's different. But usually on some regular shit, 9 times out of 10, once you build that respect up to a certain level, that's where it stays.
Right.
So you build the respect first.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it stays. So from that point on, after you make her your girl and then y'all start spending the night, you start going on trips and doing things for her, buying things for her, guess what happened? Even if you start simping, the respect is still there.
Right.
So if something goes wrong, even if, like I said, you take the lamp and you throw it across the fucking room, she's thinking to herself, this is my leader, my king. He's upset.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of putting his hands on me, he threw some shit across the room. Or she's thinking, damn, what did I do to make my man so fucking mad? Maybe I need to look at what I'm doing because that's my leader over there. And he took me through the process of building his respect.
Mm-hmm.
And he's showing me right now that he's angry as fuck. So something is wrong.
Right.
But see, the problem is all y'all motherfuckers is looking for love.
Right. Exactly.
Love is a feeling. It's very fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
It's fleeting. When you meet a woman and the chemistry's there, and you take her to a nice bar or restaurant, or you take her to some place that she's never been, it's easy for her to feel like she loves you, bro.
Right.
Easy, but you know what a bitch gotta earn? She gotta earn that respect.
That's a fact.
You get what I'm saying? She got to earn that fucking respect. You don't want to do nothing that's too fucking easy out here. You don't want a bitch taking you for granted. And the thing is, like I said, feelings change. Let me tell you something. And let me tell you something about women real quick, and I'm going to end it because we got calls already. Understand this. Women don't tell the truth and women don't lie. Women tell you how they feel at the moment.
That's some real shit. That's some real fucking shit.
I'm gonna say that shit one more fucking time. Y'all need to hear me. Women don't tell the truth. Women don't lie. Women tell you exactly how they feel in that fucking moment.
That's a fact. Oh man, that needs to be clipped right there.
Facts. So you don't do it. So understand, when a woman tells you, oh, I love you, I need you in my life, and you're the best man I've ever been with. Oh my God, that's what bro, trust me, she's telling the truth.
Right.
But then when you fuck around and make her your woman or your girl after only a month, and in months 2 or 3, She realizes how easily she got the title. And then now you might have made a little mistake, or maybe you did something she ain't like. Then she'd be like, nigga, you ain't shit.
Exactly right.
Nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Rah, 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 rah.
And it's the same woman. You be like, what happened?
Same bitch. And you call up Lucario talking about, yo, Lucario, everything was going good, but then it went left. She's telling you, she's not lying and she's not telling the truth. She's just telling you how she, that's why I be telling y'all niggas, women they're different. They're not like us.
Right. And that's why you can't even feel some type of way when a woman rejects you, because y'all be worried about how if a woman rejects you. She's just telling you how she feel in a moment. She rejected you because she don't like you. Like in this moment, at this moment right now, she don't like you. Guess what? Tomorrow, she might not also like you. She might not like you to the end of time. But all she's telling you is how the fuck she feel. And sometimes she might not like you now, and then she might like you next month when she give you that call, right? Then what'll happen is that a chick may fucking like you now and love you and all this other shit, and then a month later she's like, just like you said, fuck you, nigga. It's over. Like fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I swear to God, the other day, I'm shitting you now. I was with my wife, and she was so happy about some shit. We was chilling and doing all this other stuff, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And in the back of my mind, I said, let's see how it goes next week, though. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I said, let's see how it goes next week. And next week was a totally different vibe.
Facts.
The week after that was you see what I'm saying? Like, it's up and down. It's crazy. It just is what it is.
That's why we are charged with the challenge of leadership, guys.
Right.
That's why you don't ask a woman what she want to do. You don't ask her where she want to go to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't question a woman. You instruct her.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, bro, like when y'all get to certain levels of the game and you really see what we talking about, you like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is why you got to be on point. This is why you need the bad boy membership and why you need the masculine identity membership.
Right.
This, like just like why Christians got to go to church every Sunday. This is exactly why y'all need to get coaching and fucking mentorship, and y'all got to subscribe to our programs and our courses.
Exactly. It's a fact.
Because this is the type of shit that I'ma say it, and y'all gonna be like, yo, Miles, y'all in the chat. Shout out to the niggas in the chat. I love y'all, right? Oh, Miles kicking that shit. Miles talking that shit. Oh, yeah. And y'all still gonna go do the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said she loved me. Fuck all that. I'm gonna make her my girl after 1 month.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
It's crazy. We got calls?
Yeah, man. Let's get it. So we got 224. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, what up, guys? It's Iman, 21 Jacks. I donated.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
What's good?
Yeah. So my question was, on Friday I hooked up with this chick, right? And Sunday night she hit me up saying basically she said she wanted to ride the dick again. Mm-hmm. And she said she wanted to she's free on Thursday and Friday. But where my confusion is, I don't want to like follow her lead, because I feel like that based off of that message, if I was to just say like, oh yeah, I'm free Thursday, let's do that, then I'm following her lead at that point. So I told her to call me, but now she left me on red and I'm confused.
No.
Wait, hold on.
No, she's telling you when she's available, and then you decide when it's gonna happen. So she's like, "Oh, I'm available Thursday, Friday." But all right, cool. Well, listen, I'm free Thursday at 4:00 or whatever the fuck it is. Come through and meet me here or whatever, wherever it's gonna be. That's it. Like you're still directing the interaction, right? She's just letting you know that she's available and that she's interested, right? Let's say if you wasn't available those days, you would just be like, "Well, listen, I'm actually not free any of those days. So listen, I'm free next Thursday. We could do that." You see what I'm saying? So either way, you're still doing it. Now it's not like she called and said, "Hey, listen, I want you and I need you. We're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna do this the hard way." You know what I'm saying? Like she comes like she's just suggesting, like, "Hey, I want to see you. This is the days," and then you make the decision on what it's gonna be.
Caller, what was that last part? Because you said you did something and then she left you on red. Like, repeat that.
Yeah, so basically I just told her to call me up because I was like I was going to take leadership and initiative in some form way and try to get back control of the situation as opposed to just being like oh, like the girl, oh, she wants to see me then, so I'll see her then. Like that's kind of how I felt when I was like, if I would have responded and just said I was going out on Thursday, but I guess I misinterpreted the situation.
Yeah, she's just telling you when she's available, bro. But if you're not available those days, you could tell her, hey, I'm not available those days. But sometime next week or that weekend, which day are you free on the weekend or something like that. Like, look, when it comes to, you have to understand what's going on when it comes to scheduling, because scheduling takes two. It takes both sides,
right?
To be available, right? So it's not her telling you when she's available. Is not her leading the situation. She's just letting you know she's sexually interested, and she's letting you know when she's available. So you got to understand what you're looking at, and not overthink it. You see what I'm saying? But the bottom line is, no matter what a woman says to you, you reply with what you want.
Right.
You understand? So based on what she said, she's letting you know, okay, I'm sexually interested and I'm available these days. Well, if you don't have to be available those days.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or if you say to yourself, like, what day did you smash again? You said Sunday, or what day was it?
No, we smashed Friday night.
You smashed Friday, yeah. So let her know. So the once a week rule. You know what I'm saying? So Friday's good. Like you could have been like, yo, I ain't available Thursday, but Friday gonna work. But and here's what you do. You have to understand how to still take the lead. So you be like, all right, listen, here's what I want you to do. You understand? I want you, use her rhetoric. You understand? Be like, look. Daddy's dick is ready for you to ride, but here's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna need you to put on this, and this. I want to see some heels. Bring a bottle of wine. Make sure you show up to my house 7:30 sharp on the dot. If you are, look, any amount of minutes late, you gonna get a fucking spanking. Like you can still be in control of the situation, bro. You just gotta know what you're saying and how to say it.
Right.
You understand? Like be like, look,
yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? You show up any time late, I'm a spank that ass, or no dick for you, or I'm gonna make you clean my house, or whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. But you're still in control, bro.
Yeah, when I was ready to say that, it was just she never called me, and she left me on red on that last message. She said she got home already.
What was the last message? What was the last message that you said?
The last message I said is just give me a call later tonight once you find some time for you to be alone. And nothing, crickets after that. So.
And when what evening was this? What day was this?
This was I guess technically today at 1 a.m. because it was late at night. Yeah, I just got back home, so it was like 1 a.m. today. So around 16, 17 hours or something, 20 hours.
Okay, well, give us some time, bro. Give us some time, but don't text her again. You got to let her reply on this one. You understand what I'm saying?
I would never.
Yeah. Don't text her again. Just give us some patience and let her reply. And also, again, what did I just say? A woman never tells the truth. She never lies. She was just telling you how she felt in the moment. So she probably just felt real. She probably just felt real excited that she found some new dick that she's compatible with. And she was just telling you some shit that, she felt excited in the moment. Right. You see what I'm saying? So just calm down, give it a little bit of patience. You know what I'm saying? But when she does text you back, if she does text you back, just have a plan though. You understand? Have a plan. Like make sure you know what, tell her what time, the day, whether it's going to be at your house, her house, what she needs to wear, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and I just want to ask: should I? Sorry, two more questions. They're short questions, but should I check her on the fact she took a little bit long to reply?
No, don't check her.
How long you been talking to this girl?
Well, like I said, we smashed the first time on Friday. It was
it's too early. She doesn't. No. To be checked with. It's too early for you to even be checking her like that. Just set up the date to fuck, and that's it, bro. You don't need to get that deep into it. It's too early for all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then my second question is, my final question is, so as I've just become a new student of the game, like less than a month in, I've been going through some of the courses and learning some things and all that other stuff, and I'm currently kind of in that hybrid transitional period where I'm like half like the guy who doesn't know what he's doing, but half the guy who has some moments of brilliance.
Mhm.
And now my question is, I was wondering if because of that, girls will most likely in this period be less likely to fuck with me, just in the sense because I'm so.
Yo,
like,
stop! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You are super overthink. We had consultation before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
He's an overthinker. I already know these.
Bro, listen, bro. Stop thinking, bro. You need to stop fucking thinking.
Yo,
stop thinking. Just follow the rules of the game. And just tell your mind to shut the fuck up and just do what the rules of the game say. Just do what the rules of the game say and shut the fuck up, bro. You are a tragic overthinker, bro. Seriously.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. I just strive for perfection, so I just think
nope.
Nope.
There's no such thing.
That's the thing. See, what you guys got to understand about the game is this, right? There's no perfection in this. This shit is not a science. This is not a fucking math problem. This is an art. You feel what I'm saying? So what it is that a lot of times, and this is something I'm gonna tell you that you'll get better over time with this, but a lot of the shit that you need to understand is gonna come from the actual interactions you're having with the woman, because you're gonna be able to feel out the situation. And the feeling that you get is going to give you the best course of action to go down. You understand what I'm saying? And so what happens is that right now, since you're learning, which is good, you're taking in the information, right? And we're telling you the information that we're telling you to take in. But at the same time, though, when you're doing what you're doing, there's still part of the game where you can't take out the I want to say like emotion. I don't want to get it confused with being emotional, but you can't take out the emotion. So what I mean is this: one of the things that makes you be able to meet a girl, let's say at a bar, club, wherever, a random chick, and at a party, you're flirting with the girl, you're turning her on by the shit you're saying and doing. Part of what gets her going and part of what makes things actually work is the fact that you're able to interact with her and feel the interaction. Because there's certain things that if you're too much in your head, right, you're missing out on your intuition. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of you guys forget about intuition when it comes to the game, because like you said, you were basically thinking too much and overthinking setting up another time with this woman. You see what I'm saying? And so what happened is that because she hit you up, you were like, oh my God, wait a second, she hit me up. And they said that, you're not supposed to follow a woman. And I think if I do text her back, then that would mean that I'm following her. So maybe I got to say this first and then get her to come do this. And then I could have her. It's like, bro, relax. You understand what I'm saying? So what it is that you say, okay, this chick, we had sex. She's feeling a nigga. She's excited. Right. And like what Miles was saying is like, okay, well, listen, baby, look, I'm gonna need you to come through this time, this place. Let's make this happen. You're still leading, but you're taking the situation and understanding how to guide the situation. You see what I'm saying? So like what happens is that if I have like a fucking, like a baby or some shit, I'm trying to guide the baby over to hand it to somebody else, right? All I gotta do is guide it slowly and guide it nice until it's in the other person's hand. What you're doing is you have the baby, you stop in the middle, you look at the baby, you analyze the baby, you're like, wait a second, should I pass it off now or should I pass it off later? Or no, just keep it going, bro. Just keep it flowing. Don't stop and analyze all of these little fucking things, bro. And so what's gonna happen is that when you stop analyzing it so deeply, right? All of the best things that you need to do are going to come to you through your intuition. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the thing. So you got to develop that feeling, because you already have it. I'm telling you, you already have that within you in everyday life. Well, when it comes to dealing with women, you might not necessarily understand it yet because you're still trying to learn certain things. But it's very important to understand that part of the game is that you have to have that sort of intuition within you to know how to feel out a situation to get the best results and make the best moves at that time. You see what I'm saying? But don't overthink it, because overthinking it makes you miss out on that feeling that you need to have inside to make things run smoother. Do you get that?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys very much. Like I guess I tried to make it like a science. I tried to dehumanize the situation and just think of everything in a like very bad point of view. So I'll definitely work on that.
All right. All right, take it easy, bro. And remember, when if you're thinking, that means you're not taking action. You have to get so good at the game that you can take action without thinking. You don't need to think that much. You understand, bro? If you're thinking so much, then you're not taking action. So that's the balance that you need to figure out.
Right.
Okay.
All right, bro. All right, take it easy. Appreciate you. All right, let's go to 718. 718. This might be Moses. 718. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. What's going on?
Doing it. How y'all doing, brothers?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just keep going and keep practicing the game, not giving up no matter what. So, listen, here's what I want to say. I'm speaking of what y'all saying, you know, shout out to Boss Man. You know, like usually when y'all do the Real Game No Theory, that on Sundays is my day off. I'm like, that's the Game Kings documentary. The day I watched the Game Kings documentary. So in the part of the Game Kings documentary, Boss Mac was like, he was like, I'm trying to remember everything he said, but I remember the part where he said that at some point when you do certain things, a woman brings your respect level down and down and down and down. So, you know, I got to give a shout out to him on that, you know. So here's the thing. And this morning earlier when I called your show, Lucario, after, I think it was before I called in or after, a woman called into the show and started being disrespectful. Like, bro, the reason why we disrespect women, and I run into disrespectful women too. Let's not get it misconstrued. Is because women like that has been dealing with guys who are betas who allow her to be that way. So when she runs into a dude who is on point, she doesn't know how to behave. And that's the main reason why alpha males are keep dumping these women over and over and over and over and over again. So that's what I wanted to say. So, you know, like to the one last thing to the other caller who said that, you know, like the chick kind of left. Well, the chick kind of texted me also, you know, telling me what day she free. And I told her, okay, cool. It was the same day. So I told her, meet me at this place at 6, you know. She left me on red. So, you know, I might just, and it's too early for this girl. So, you know, what's your thoughts on that? Because I met her, I got her number like last night.
So you got a number last night and then you said what to her?
No, I got her number Saturday night. That was Sunday around 4:30 in the morning on Sunday. I texted her, you know, she texted me actually. You understand? She was like, you know, I got it right here. She said, hey, thank you. Hey, good morning. I said, hey, how you doing? When are you free? He said, well, you know, she's usually free on after 6 p.m. on weekends too. I said, okay, cool. So let's meet for the weekend on Saturday. She left me on red. You understand? So I'm like, I didn't even say anything after that. So in your thoughts, should I just wait for like another week or two?
No. Hold on. Wait. A week or two. No. Hold on. So when did y'all have this text? You said you got her number 4:30 in the morning Sunday, right?
Correct.
Okay, and then when did this text exchange happen? Was this today?
Yeah.
Okay, what time?
It was today, around, I think it was 2 hours after your earlier show.
Okay, so it was like around this morning or whatever. So, and she didn't respond back.
Yeah, she didn't respond back. So, you know,
this is the thing. This is what you do. So what you do is this, right? Is you go on about your day, right? You talk to other women, you interact with other chicks, and then you make plans for this weekend also with other women because she's not getting back to you right now. In the event she does get back to you, let's say she gets back to you like on Wednesday or some shit, and she's like, oh, hey, what's up? I'll be free this Saturday or whatever, right? Then if you're still free, then you say, okay, well, listen, we can make Saturday happen. Meet me here. Like, we're going to do this, right? But if you're not free because you probably made plans because she didn't hit you back, And he said, well, actually, you know, I'm actually no longer free this weekend. I had made other plans. I didn't hear from you. So we could probably do next week. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do.
Right.
All right. So yeah, but don't wait like 2-3 weeks and then, you know, wait for her call and try to hit her back up and none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course, I'm going to be talking to other women. Of course.
Right.
You know, I got another chick that, you know, I got plans with this Saturday too. So, you know, this Friday night too. So, you know, I'm just gonna wait for her to reply back. She don't reply, whatever. You know.
Right. So that's what you do, bro. It's like when you're setting the dates with, and this goes for all y'all. When you set dates with a chick, right, and you're trying to make something happen, like you say, hey, let's meet up this day, and then she doesn't respond, right? Let's say you say let's meet up Saturday at 6 o'clock. And, you know, at this spot, you know, are you available? And then she doesn't respond, right? What you do is that if you meet another chick, you say to the other chick, yo, let's meet up Saturday at 6. And she says, cool. So now you give the new chick her spot. You see what I'm saying? So if this chick calls you back and says, hey, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was busy, but yeah, I'm free Saturday. Well, actually, you know, I actually got some plans Saturday for right now because I didn't hear from you. So, you know, just let's try for next week. And the reason why you want to let her know that you've made other plans is because you want her to understand that when you set something with her, she needs to respond quickly. She needs to try to lock that shit in, or else she's gonna miss her spot. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do it.
Yeah, definitely. Even though I don't have plans Saturday, but Saturday I still could go meet other chicks anyway. Because with this chick, what happened was, you know, she was showing signs of interest that night. You understand? Where I catch her on a let out. And then, you know, what happened was, you know, we was chatting for like a little couple, maybe 10 seconds. And then, you know, we exchanged numbers. Then I was talking to her a little bit. Then she was flirting with me, touching with me heavy, smiling, you know. And then, but too bad, I tried to make something happen that night. But unfortunately, I tried hard, but I couldn't, you know, because she had to go home with her friend.
Right.
You know, so because her friend was kind of a distraction. So, you know, unfortunately, I couldn't. So, you know, I thanks for your help. You know, understand. And the reason why I call in is not only am I growing in the membership, is to also when don't understand something, is to ask a question so I could become a better man in the game.
Right. You know? What's up? Well, we appreciate you, Moses. That's what's up. Appreciate the call, brother.
Yes, sir. All right, Moses. Appreciate you, man. All right, so we're gonna go to 973. You're on live with Lucario and Miles, man. What's going on with you?
Yo, what's going on? That's how y'all doing today?
Chilling, man.
What up?
Chilling. So listen, I had this little, I guess, situation.
Oh, wait, you know what? Real quick. Let's get your name and age real quick.
Yeah. My name is Brandon, and I'm 26.
All right. Cool. All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, so I have my neighbor, right? She just moved in, and she had came over. She knocked on my door and shit. She told me, hey, my name is this, that, and the third. If you ever want to come over and chill, let me know. And then I said, okay, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Wait, real quick. What city is this? Hold on. What city is this?
I'm sorry?
What city is this?
Florida. I'm in Florida.
Okay.
In Tampa.
All right, cool.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so So basically, I had come over, right? And she came over. She told me this, that, and the third. And then I told her, all right, sounds good. She came over about an hour later. She told me if I wanted to smoke or something like that. And then I told her I didn't smoke, but I do drink. She said, I do have some drinks if you want to drink. And I was like, all right, bet. So I went over. Her friend was there. We all chatted, had a laugh. Told me she was going to take her friend home. And then after that, I went back to my crib. Mind you, I live right next door to her.
Okay.
So after that, she came through. And she saw that she's a gamer, so she saw I was playing my game and shit. And she said, look, can I watch you play the game? She knocked on my door. She said, look, can I watch you play the game? And I was like, okay. She came in, she grabbed my controller, she started basically just made my place her place. So I was like, okay, well, shit, do you think? So basically, we was getting caked up and all. And, you know, I had my chance and whatnot to actually do my thing. But I didn't want to rush nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm over here. She's sitting by me. She got her legs on me and whatnot. Now, remind you, this whole time, she got a boyfriend this whole time.
What?
So that shit right there, I didn't really care about. But, you know, we picked up. So point being, how this ended was it ended with her leaving without anything happening. My question is, what went wrong?
I gotta hit you with the button, bro. I gotta hit you with the button, my nigga.
That's why I'm calling in. That's why I'm calling in. I'm like, yo, what went wrong? What did I do?
Wait, how old are you again?
I'm 26.
Jesus.
Okay, caller. Do you know that? Okay.
Tell me.
Okay. Do you know that this woman basically used you for your time, your energy, your attention, all that? She just used you for all that shit, bro. And the thing is that you're giving her all of this energy for nothing. Like, you just met this woman, right?
She just moved in. Wait,
correct. Yeah.
How long? How would do it? She moved in the same fucking day?
Nah, not the same day. Probably like a week prior.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. This chick just moved in. She's sitting up in your space, playing your video games, doing all this other extra shit. Right? So what happens is that she was able to test you out to see how far she can take it with you just off the rip. And you just gave her all the shit just off the rip. You see what I'm saying? But the thing you got to understand is that she extracted all this time, energy, and attention from you without you getting anything from her. You didn't, like, what did she do? What did she do for you this whole time?
She gave him some drink.
I mean, yeah, we was drinking a little bit. She bring the bottle over. We was drinking. We had some drinks, but I pretty much had the chance. We was close. We
what?
We
No.
close.
Hey, caller. Need you to stay focused, bro. I need you to stay focused. What did this bitch do for you? What did she do for you, bro?
Well, she didn't do shit for me.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Now, my question to you is, what do you want from this woman? Huh?
I just probably just want to fuck. That's it. I mean, I don't care about it really, but at the same time,
stop. Caller, please. Caller. Are you aware of who you're talking to?
Bro, we just asked.
No. Hold on one second. Caller, are you aware of who you're talking to?
I'm talking to some players over here.
Okay. Do you really want us to help you?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to tell the fucking truth, because you said she left without nothing happening. You said this. You said what went wrong. Now you talking about, oh, I don't care. I don't really care, and whatever. Mm-hmm. But if you don't care and whatever, then why did you say what went wrong?
Right.
If something went wrong, then that means you wanted something to happen.
Right.
What the fuck did you want to happen, homie?
I wanted to fuck at that point.
Exactly. So then so that's what we're saying.
I pretty much.
This is why I yell at y'all niggas, bro. Because even while y'all asking the real fucking question, y'all gotta lie.
Mm-hmm. So this is the thing, bro, is that if you want to fuck, right? And I mean, I don't necessarily think it's a good idea to be fucking chicks that live next door to you like that. You know what I'm saying? But, in general. But, hey, it is what it is. But if you was trying to fuck, that should have been the protocol. Now, what's going to happen is, because you gave her all that energy, because you gave her all that attention, right? I'm not saying that you can't smash, What I'm saying is that you made it harder to smash. You understand? And the reason why you made it harder to smash at this point is because now she knows she can get your attention without her having to do anything.
Yo, caller. Let me tell you how this situation should have played out. Let me tell you how this is. Now give me, I just need you to give me a couple of details. How does this, when she came to your door, the first time she came to your door, not when she was moving in, but when she came to your door and was like, hey, you know, what's up? You know, if you ever want to hang out, blah, blah, blah. How did she look? How was she dressed?
Regular t-shirt, has some short shorts on.
She had some short shorts on. Does she look sexy in her short shorts? Is she an attractive woman?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Now, this is how it should have happened. This is what should have happened. As soon as she came to your door and said, hi, my name is Bonquisha. And if you know, I just want to let you know, if you wanted to hang out, you know, chill, whatever, you know, we could do that because we neighbors and all that. This is what you should have said to her. Hey, Bonquisha, nice to meet you. But listen, any woman who look like you who come in this apartment gonna get fucked. So only come and say something to me if you're trying to ride this dick.
Exactly.
You understand? You know, congratulations for you moving in and all that, but you look like the type of bitch that I'm gonna take down. Because women that look like you can't be in my presence for too long without taking their fucking panties off. You hear me?
Exactly.
So as much as I love the invite on some neighbor shit, you got to know what's gonna go down if you walk through this door.
Right.
That's the type of, and you ain't got to say it exactly like how I said it. But I remember one time I was at a spot. I was at a spot and this girl I was on some photography shit. And this girl came over to me. She was dressed, you know, real thick like I like. And she was dressed in one of them dresses that show off. You know them dresses that the way it's made, it looked like if she just bent over just a little bit, you could see the crack of her ass, that type of shit.
Right.
And she was walking in front of me. And I said to her, I said, you know, and she just, because the reason why I was even talking to her is that she came over to me and asked me to take some pictures of her and her friends. But we had to walk over to where her friends was at. And then just in that little space of time of her coming to ask me to do it and to walk over to her friends, as she was walking in front of me, I said, yo, any woman that looked like you walking in front of me like that, they don't stay clothed for very long.
Right. And
then she had to tell me, she was like, she was like, I hear you. She looked at me dead in my eyes. She was like, I hear you. But my man is over there in the group of our friends that I'm asking you to take pictures for. So you're gonna have to chill. And I was like, I'm glad you told me.
Right, exactly.
Because I don't fucking play games with these females, bro. We might be neighbors, but we ain't friends, bitch.
Facts. That's a fact.
What are you doing? Chilling. Yo, I went over there and it's her in her fucking boy shorts or her short shorts and her friend. If that's not an automatic threesome, I'm going back to my fucking apartment, nigga. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all niggas love playing with these girls, bro. Y'all niggas is out here being roommates and y'all. What the fuck you think this is? Three's Company? Coming knock on our door. Y'all niggas don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all young niggas got to go look that up. Look up an old sitcom called Three's Company with John Ritter. This nigga, it was in the fucking the late 70s. This nigga was a straight dude, heterosexual dude with two badass chicks for roommates.
That was my shit.
That was a crazy ass sitcom. You over here letting this bitch play your bitch. If you want to touch my controller, you got to touch my controller, bitch. The fuck
is a gift.
That's a fact.
Nigga, you over here, you literally playing games with a bitch. That's why she can do that. She could roll up in your house in boy shorts and do whatever the fuck she want because you a flexible ass nigga. Or, well, no, forgive me. With all due respect, you was a flexible ass nigga within the situation. You get me?
Right. So so caller.
Yeah, I hear you.
Right. Understand. Because you even said you was like, yeah, I wasn't trying to do nothing right. I wasn't trying to rush it. Like, what do you mean you wasn't trying to rush it? You're supposed to rush it.
All right, you got it. Yeah.
See, y'all guys, listen.
Yeah,
y'all, and this is not just for you, caller, but for any of you guys out there. Sex needs to happen ASAP, bro.
Zap.
None of this, I was just chilling in the cut and I was like waiting to see and I was trying to play it cool. Don't play it cool. The chick should know ASAP that you're trying to fuck. Because you want to give her no room to play no games. So if she ain't trying to fuck, then we ain't got nothing else to talk about. You see what I'm saying?
Call it. The next time she knock on your fucking door, before she even start talking, you need to let her know what it is.
Right.
Before she even asks you for a cup of sugar.
Go ahead.
Before she even asks you for a cup of sugar, you need to say to her, listen, I don't know if we could really talk like that no more. Cause I'm trying to get all up in that ass. That's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to be neighbors with benefits out here. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's
what you need to tell her, bro. And is only two things is gonna happen. Either she gonna fuck with you or either she gonna leave you alone. Either way, you good.
Mm-hmm.
Because you was doing just fine before she. Listen. Weren't you doing just fine before she moved in?
Right.
Yeah.
So what difference is it gonna fucking make if she don't want to fuck with you? That's what y'all niggas do. That's what none of y'all niggas don't understand. Every fucking bitch that you hollered at, you were doing just fine before you hollered at her or before you met this bitch.
Right.
So just because she say yes or because she say no, it really doesn't matter because you was going to do what you was going to do regardless.
Facts. What you were saying, caller? Go ahead.
I know. Say what now?
No, you said you was going to say something. Go ahead.
Nah, yeah, I already know where y'all coming from. But what I know for a fact is I ain't taking advantage of the situation. But at the same time, I didn't make it clear enough to her about what I wanted. But the only thing I really said to her was, look, I'm not looking for no relationship. That's the only thing that I said to her. I told her, Wait,
no, hold on. You told her you wasn't looking for no relationship? When did this happen?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the conversation?
When was she knocked on my door?
Wait. When she knocked on your door, you told her you wasn't looking for no relationship, nigga? Stop. Like
it wasn't right then and there. When she came to my door, she told me, hey, she introduced herself, hey, this, that, and the third. If you ever want to come over, come over. And then I was like, well, look, I'm usually not friends with females. I mean, if I'm friends with females, I usually end up fucking them. And that's what I told her right then and there. And then she asked me, why is that?
Wait. So you told her all of that, and then you let her come into your apartment with her boy shorts, putting her leg over you and being next to you, and you didn't make a move on the bitch?
And playing your video games and all that shit?
Yeah, use it, bro. You know what you did? Use the type of nigga that talks shit but can't back it up because she challenged you. That's what she did. She put the pussy on a fucking platter for you. Because you told her I can't be friends. See, you was Miles Cunningham in the beginning, but then you turned into Steve Urkel a little bit later. Because if I tell a woman, hey, I don't really be messing around with females like that because any female that get all close to me and shit like that, they gotta get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And if she still come to my house talking about, oh, can I watch you play video games? You can't watch me play video games, but you could turn around and watch me hit it from the back. That's what you could do.
Right.
And then I would have, bro, I'm mad because if I was there, if I was you, I'm mad because niggas is getting opportunities. And if they had my mindset, they would have been up in the pussy.
Right.
With niggas like you, with your mindset, you still fucking playing video games with a bitch.
Right. That's a fact. So,
yeah.
Listen, man, just understand what we telling you.
Bro, you keep condoms in the crib though, right?
Yeah, definitely. I keep they're right on right when you walk in, they're right on my coffee table.
All right, brother. Well, for next time, just don't make the same mistake twice, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you. I already know, man. All right. Hey, I just wanted to get that out. All right, I bet. I appreciate y'all.
Peace to you, bro. Thanks for the call, man. We appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, man. Yo, short shorts?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I would have been her cool next door neighbor, secretly smashing while she got a man.
It's crazy, like, because if a chick coming to you on some high neighbor shit, what? Nigga, I'll be fucking, yo, listen, when I order DoorDash, sometimes I get a once in a blue, I get a hot bitch delivering my food.
Yeah.
And that's just a DoorDash chick. You feel what I'm saying? So could you imagine a fucking chick coming through talking about I'm your new neighbor and all that shit?
And the fact that I hope he wasn't lying, but the fact that he told her that he ended up fucking his female friends and she still came over the crib and you ain't do nothing. This is why I tell y'all niggas, you gotta be the one in the lead. She was offering up the pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, but we still got calls, man. Let's get it. 516, you're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Jay, 27, New York.
What up? What's going on, fam?
What's going on, man?
I donated too.
All right, appreciate you.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I'm doing the player profile on my Tinder, and I just had a quick question about that. So basically, I know you say like it's cool to put like pictures of you with women, and so far I got 9 pictures of myself on Tinder in general. And I have like 2 videos, 1 picture of me with like different women, and I just wanted to know if that was cool, if it was like too many women on my profile.
So you got 9 pictures on your profile?
9 in total. I got 2 videos and then 1 picture, and that's
you should cut that down. Cut it down to between 4 and 6, no more than 6.
No more than 6, right?
But you know what I'm saying. But between so between 4 and 6, right? You can have 1 video if you want to do that, and then 1 picture of you with chicks and whatever. But don't do like 9 joints. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want a picture with a chick because they might think it's your cousin or something.
Right. So definitely do a picture with a chick. And then do you could have on video with like you and some chicks if you want to do that too. You feel what I'm saying? But cut it down to between 4 and 6, but not 9. You feel what I'm saying?
So just one with a chick in it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. And I just have one last question too, because it has something to do with what Moses brought up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He said like the chick texted him after like 24 hours. I know that's like one of the signs of disrespect, and I know I think before you had said to just charge them to the game, but then like today you said like to keep dealing with them. Like what do you think is like the best course of action? Like
no, he said he hit her up he said he hit her up at 11, so it's only been 12 hours. You see what I'm saying? So it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. You see what I'm saying? So he said he hit her up. He said he met her at 4 a.m. That's when they exchanged numbers. And he said he hit her up to try to make something happen at 11 o'clock this morning when I was doing my show. So it's only 11 o'clock at night today. So it's only been 12 hours. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is right. So what I'm saying is that if a chick doesn't hit you up after 20, like if 24 hours pass and a chick doesn't respond to you, what that means is either she's not interested in you, which means she's probably most likely not going to respond at all, or she has medium or low interest in you, which means she's looking for better options before she responds to you, right? So what I'm saying is she could respond back to you, but just understand it's disrespect from a level of her not, basically putting you as 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th choice. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is you can still get at her and you can still make shit happen with her, but just understand that's the reason. So let's say, for example, you hit up a chick and 24 hours pass, she don't hit you up, and you told her, yo, let's get together this weekend and shit, right? So let's say you say let's get together Saturday, and it's Tuesday that you hit her up to tell her that, right? So she should be getting back to you within that day. Now, let's say 24 hours passes Wednesday, another 24 hours passes Thursday, right? And then she hits you up Thursday evening and says, "Oh, hey, what's up? Are you still free Saturday? Or are we still getting together Saturday? Or I can make it Saturday, whatever, right?" So what I'm saying is you could still see her if you want, but what I'm telling you is the reason why she's getting back to you so late is because her other options didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why. So again, you can still fuck with her. I'm just saying the reason why she's getting back to you so late and why it's disrespect. That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean?
Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate you answering both my questions.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling the show. All right. Take it easy, man. Good luck. All right. And then we got 862. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Get your name, age, and city. And how can we help you? Name, age, and city.
Hey, what's up, Miles? This is Big Beast Mode.
Oh, what's going on with you, bro?
Yeah.
What up?
Come on, big bro.
Did you donate though? Did you donate though?
Man.
Yeah, but did you donate though? But did you donate though?
Hold on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
sir. Appreciate you, man. All right. What's on your mind, big homie?
Long time listener. Shout out both you guys. I've been definitely having enough time to myself to soak up the bad boy membership and the masculinity identity package straight up and down. You know.
Right.
I be checking on the Miles walks. Everybody tune into that.
Oh yeah, Miles in the game on Instagram. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Miles in the game. We be outside. We be looking at the views, the turtles, all that good shit.
Yeah,
so tune in, man. Get that free game.
Free game, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Tune in.
I'm just talking right where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Remember I sent you a little message this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about the whole little situation of old girl with the restraining order and this and that.
Right.
And my question to both of y'all, because I'd be like, where I'm at. Remember, this is the same guy that had the two chicks that was giving them money. You know that Lucario, right?
Mm-hmm. I remember. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, right. All right. Okay. Now this is outside the two chicks I was with now. So like, this is what I did. I just kind of like, I thought about it and I was like, let me just go to the homie house or whatever and just start over. Cause remember the whole shelter little situation. I told you that, Miles, already.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so at this point, my question is, should I just like be like, should I leave her like the stuff I have at the crib and just be like, fuck it and start over again? Or should I just like, try and get the stuff that I had at the crib? Cause that's pretty much what I'm on now.
So
he moved on. It's pretty amicable. Like it's not really like a situation that's hostile.
So hold on. So you got some stuff now. Oh wait, I'm just trying to get it straight. So you got some stuff at some chick's crib and you want to go get it? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's my ex chick. You know what I mean? That she had over there, and like she doing her thing. It's cool. But I guess the nigga she fucking with now, I guess he hates my guts or whatever. That's what I heard. And he like, oh, put that nigga on this and that. And
no, but my question to you is hold on. What I'm asking you is your question, you're saying you have shit over your ex-girl house and that you want to get? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I do. She threw a little restraining order when I went by there today. Like, and she told me it wasn't her. It was the nigga she fucking with. He on some other shit, but he pay her bills now, so it's like she don't, She
but no, like, hold on, bro. So you went over there today to get your stuff, and what happened?
Nah, this was like a week ago.
Okay, you went over there a week ago to get your stuff. You went over there a week ago to get your stuff. What happened?
I went down there. I was on my way out, and then the boys was outside. It was like restraining order, so they locked me up. I was in there for about a week.
So
wait,
no, bro. Okay,
hold on. First of all, you got to speak clearly.
You got to speak clearly, bro. You got to slow down and speak clearly. We're really trying to get there.
I'm in the rain. I'm outside the shelter now. My bad, y'all.
Listen.
Okay,
you went over there. You went over there to get your stuff. Okay, you pull up to. Is this an apartment, a house? What is it?
It's an apartment.
Okay, so you have to walk up. Hold on. So you got to walk up into the building, or what floor is it on?
Yeah. I got to walk up in the building.
Okay, what floor is it on? What floor is it on?
The first floor, but it's on the bottom.
Okay, so you walk to the apartment door. What do? You knock on the door. Did you call to let them know you was coming to get your stuff?
I called her way ahead of time. She told me come through now.
Okay,
And I
so
went
you
to go
went. So
there.
you went through. You knock on the door and you start moving your stuff out. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
So
got all
how
my
much stuff did you get
outside.
out?
Boom, boom.
How much stuff
I
did
call
you
a
get
cab
out?
to take it to storage.
Bro, I need you to listen to me, and I need you to stop giving me extra shit that I'm not asking for. I need to understand what's going on, bro. How much of your stuff did you get out?
My clothes, my sneakers.
I just
my
need to
hat.
know, did you get all of your stuff out? I'm saying.
No.
You didn't get all of your stuff out. So you was in so the stuff
No.
that you got out so far, were you packing it into a truck?
Yep. Yeah. I rented a truck from the Home Depot.
Okay, so you rented a Home Depot truck. You rented a Home Depot truck. Cool. Now,
yes, sir.
You packed up the truck with as much stuff as you could get, and then what happened after that?
The boys pulled up.
The boys pulled up, and then instead of you being able to take your stuff home back to the shelter or back to your storage, they just arrested you and took you away.
I gave the driver the address. I told him send it there because I already got the storage room, and yeah, that's what they did.
So they arrested you, but they took your stuff to the storage room?
Not the police, the person that I had to get the truck for me. I gave him the address. So I told him take it down there. All you gotta do is just put it in there.
Oh, so you brought somebody with you?
The boys.
Hold on, bro. Jesus, you brought somebody with you?
No, I didn't.
So who's this person? Who's this person that with the truck? Who's this person that you talking about with the truck? Is a Home Depot employee or something?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm. I used to work at Home Depot, so like they know me down there, so like they know me.
Okay, so so your stuff is still secure.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, now, hold on. So the stuff that you have left at the house, is it necessary for you to get it, or can you leave it?
Oh well, it's a TV, a microwave, and a toaster.
Bro, how? Come on, bro. Seriously? So you want to get arrested again for a TV, a microwave, and a toaster?
Absolutely not, Miles. Absolutely not, Miles. I was just wanting to know, like, you know.
Let me ask you a question.
Like,
Let me ask you. Wait, hey.
He called me.
Hey, hold on, yo. Bear, have you been drinking?
Yes, sir.
Have you been drinking?
I was drinking earlier.
Yeah, no, bro. Let me tell you something. You're in a shelter right now. You're in a fucking shelter. Alcohol should not be touching your fucking system right now, bro. Right. You need all the focus in your brain to get your life back on track, my nigga. That's you got to stop drinking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I don't even have any more calls on this. I don't even have any more calls on here. But we don't need to talk to you right now because you're drunk. Mm-hmm. You're fucking drunk, and that's why. No, bro. No, that's why you have diarrhea of the fucking mouth. That's why I'm asking you one simple question, and you keep fucking talking. Mm-hmm. You're not fully there, and that's one of the major problems in what you're going through right now. If you calling us for any type of advice, the first advice you need to get with is you need to stop fucking drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need all the focus. You need 100% of your focus to get your life back on track. What the fuck are you doing drinking alcohol right now, bro?
I just was stressed. I was stressed.
Yeah, you stressed.
Not an excuse, man.
Listen.
I'm feeling real, you know.
Yeah. Listen, Bear. Alcohol is a recreational substance. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. You're supposed to drink alcohol when you want to have a good time, not when you're stressed or depressed.
Right.
Alcohol and depression, or alcohol and sadness, or alcohol and stress don't mix. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Right now, you need 100% of your focus to get your fucking life back on track. Leave the toaster, the TV, and whatever the fuck else there. Leave it alone.
Okay.
Flat screen TVs are cheaper these days. Toasters, and listen to me. What city do you live in again?
Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey. Trust me. Listen. If you want to get a cheap toaster, you could find a fucking Goodwill or a Salvation Army, and you could get a really nice toaster. And you could get all those little appliances you could get, and then when you get your money right, then you could go to Best Buy during Black Friday after Thanksgiving and buy yourself a cheap TV. You get me?
Right.
And you basically got all your other personal items out of the house before they arrested you, so you're good. Leave that part of your life alone. I already told you on the fucking walk, the nature walks in the morning, to leave that entire part of your life alone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Those material things are not worth your fucking sanity. Those material things are not worth you fucking getting stressed out and still fucking drinking and calling me up talking about, I already know, Miles, and blah blah blah. Bro, stop it. Stop it. Ain't nobody over here sorry for you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody over here sorry for you.
No, sir. No, I'm not. No pity party.
No pity party, but bro, you don't need to be drinking. You don't need to be fucking drinking, bro. Stop. Just stop it. Get your life back in order. What the fuck are you spending money on alcohol for when you need to be working on getting a place to live and all this?
Right.
What's up with you?
That's a facts.
Now, you know what it was, Miles? Remember I called. I called earlier, and the two chicks I was telling you about. You know what I mean? I didn't really pay for it. I went to her house, and I kind of just did a ham after I got out.
So you went to one of the chicks you was fucking with house and got drunk?
This wasn't now. Like I'm not drunk or nothing.
You went to one of the chicks' house and got drunk?
Yeah.
Who? And so you say? So what are you saying? You saying that they bought the liquor?
Yeah, she already had it there. It was already there.
It was already there. Okay. All right. Listen, bro. You don't need to be fucking with alcohol until you get your life in order.
Mm-hmm.
The next drink you have should be celebrating. Listen to me. Yo, listen to me. 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 You see what I'm saying? That's how I know you still drunk, because you won't fucking listen. You won't fucking listen, bro.
Dude, it's like rambling on, man. Damn.
If and when you do have another drink, you should be celebrating moving into your new fucking apartment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I don't care what excuse you want to give me. Even if you're not paying for the alcohol, don't go nowhere and get drunk. You need 100% of your focus to get your life back in order, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And if these bitches could get you drunk, why they can't give you a place to stay? If these bitches is giving you money and all this, why they can't give you enough money for you to move into a fucking apartment? What are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
You say you got two women giving you money.
Miles, you remember this is the old head I was messing with that was like, hey, you can stay here as long as you want. And then
No, bro. When I said give you a place to stay, I mean give you the money to get your own place, not stay with them.
Oh wow, you're right. My bad.
All right, Bear. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. Get your life together, bro. Stop. The alcohol got you literally hustling backwards.
Yo, you know, it's crazy because I remember telling this dude the last time he called in, when he first called in, and he said he was, you know, trying to finesse the two women or live off them. And we told him to not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but I'm saying, if you gonna do that, make it worth your while, bro. You living in a shelter and you got bitches that you finessing out of money. So finesse them out of money for real and get a fucking place to live. The fuck are you doing?
Right.
Oh man.
What the fuck are you finessing if your life is still fucked up?
He ain't gonna remember none of this because he's drunk.
Yeah.
I gotta go, bro.
I'm not drunk. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
You drunk.
I hear ya. I'm not gonna forget.
Bear, I gotta go, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, but I gotta go, and you gotta get your shit together, bro. You understand me?
I understand, man.
All right, man. All right, be safe, man. Take it easy, man.
God damn.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Like,
yo, and shout out to Big Bear for even sharing his story, but he's been talking about being in the shelter and this whole situation with him and his ex-girl for months now.
Exactly.
Months.
Mm-hmm.
And you're still in the shelter right now. It's October. Bro, I've been doing the nature walks since August.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in the show. It's October 3rd, and yo, I'm outside the shelter talking to y'all.
Right. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, nah.
You see, dudes got to get their life together, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you telling us that you have multiple chicks that you finessing out of money.
Right.
So what's the point of you finessing them out of money if you in the shelter though?
Right. And the thing is, you shouldn't even need to finesse them out of money. You should be in a situation where you're doing shit for yourself and women actually want to pour into you because you're that nigga that's doing his own shit. That's how it works. Because what happened is that these women were playing around with him and they saw him and they thought he was pathetic, and then they got tired of playing with their toy. You understand what I'm saying? And they threw it away. That's how it works. See, a lot of y'all be thinking that y'all be living it up when y'all have a woman in the leadership position. And then once she get tired of playing leader, because that's all she can do is play leader, then she basically tosses you to the side.
Yo, Lucario, niggas don't understand how real what you just.
Right.
He's tired of playing leader because all she can do is play leader.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey.
It's ridiculous.
Y'all nigga, everybody under the sound of my voice, if you're not on the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership, truthfully, you should be on both. But if you're not on at least one,
forget that. They don't need that shit because game ain't real.
Yeah.
Coaches are obsolete, and you just got to get your passports because you don't need game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what they say.
You have your passport. You get your shots. Yo, we still got calls in this bitch. Let's get it.
Let's go.
571, you're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help?
Hey, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up, man?
What up?
Sam. I'm from the DC area, and I live in DC.
Okay.
And I'm 20 years old.
All right. Did you donate real quick? Did you donate? Real quick.
Yeah, I donated.
All right. Appreciate you. Go ahead.
What's going on?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for everything. These past couple months, I went from being a virgin to changing to having 5 girls who I fucked already. So
damn.
I appreciate y'all for all the games.
Going in.
Wait, you said in a month?
No. I went from I was a virgin before July, and now I have a 5 body count.
Damn, man! All because you've been listening to our shit.
See, that's what we talking about.
I've been listening to your shit, going to the gym, working out, trying everything. But anyways, I wanted to call up today because Saturday night, I ran into the last chick I fucked. I ran into a particular situation where I pretty much fucked her, and then she blocked me after. And my question is, why she blocked me after? I pretty much met this girl at the bar and at the club. I was at a table with one of my boys, and then I met her. She was into me from the get-go. I read all the signs, and I left with her and her friend, and then another guy also. So there was 2 guys, 2 girls.
Right.
We had some food after the club, hit their spot, and then pretty much I fucked her on the floor, and then we stayed the night there because it was so far away.
Oh, okay.
And then next morning I get up and I go back home, and all of a sudden I see that she's blocked me on everything.
Wow.
But she was hot as fuck. So.
And she was really hot. Oh wow, yeah. So listen. Okay, so I'm gonna use my psychic mind, right? I'm gonna use my psychic mind, and I'm gonna let you know exactly why she blocked you. Okay. So here's what happened. After you left, immediately after you left, right? One of her friends, they said to her that, they think they pretty much berated her and told her that she was a horrible person for having sex with you on the floor, and she had just met you, and she felt really bad about herself, and she never wanted to see you again, right? So she blocked you because she wanted to minimize the chances of you hooking up again because it would bring too much shame to her social circle, right? You understand that?
Sure.
Okay, now listen. Now Now that I've just given you that awesome information, how does that help you?
My question really is, how do I?
No! Don't ask me another question. I answered your question. Now I need you to answer my fucking question. That information that I just told you about why the girl did what she did, tell me exactly how that information benefits your life.
I'm not sure.
Wait, caller, what he's gonna say? What was your response gonna be?
My response was gonna be, I've been getting hookups, but none of the girls that I hook up with like stay. But all the girls that I fucked were pretty much from the club.
Okay, now the answer to your question, because you're like, oh well, why did she do that, and why did they do this? The answer to your question is within another question. Why do you care?
Because I want to. What I want is to have women where I could be friends with benefits with, and not just the one-time hookup.
Okay. Now, okay, cool. So now let me ask you this. Okay, how many women did you, in all, let's say a round number, did you have to talk to in order to fuck these 5 girls? So I know you didn't just walk up to 5 random girls and they all was like, yes, let's fuck.
No.
So how many women did you have to talk to in order to do that?
So many. I go to the club and talk to every girl I find attractive. So it's
perfect. Now, okay, cool. Now, perfect. You just answered the question because you're saying I want to find women who are going to be fuck buddies. Guess what? The same way where it was a numbers game for you to find the 5 girls that you had sex with, it's also going to be a numbers game to find women you have sex with who want to also have sex with you consistently. You understand that, caller? So what that means is that all you need to do is still fuck more women. And then out of those women you fuck, there's going to be some women who want to continue to see you.
Exactly. But another thing is, caller, all 5 women, where did you meet them?
Club bars.
Okay, all right. Okay, so check this out. You might want to just switch up the venue a little bit. That's all.
Right. And how quickly did you have sex with these women?
How quickly what?
How quickly did you have sex with these women you met at the club or the bar?
Most of the time it was I go back to their place and we get it on.
We just want to know the time frame, just the time frame.
Same day, same night, right?
Same night, except for one of them. I went on a date. Like I met her at the club. I took her home, but she had her period that night. So I met up with her a week later. Had a date with her.
Hold on. Now, see,
then fucked her at that date.
Thank you. See, I hate to be right, but I'm right because the other day, literally, the other video. I think it was the one where I was talking about tricking. I was explaining to you guys that when you have casual sex with a woman, right? Quickly.
I heard that. I heard that video.
You remember that one. Usually what will happen is that they'll end up blocking you, not calling you back. All this not, and it doesn't mean that it's going to happen every time, but you're more likely to just hook up with her once, maybe twice, and it's going to fizzle out. You see what I'm saying? So what Miles is saying is that try a different type of situation. So what you should do is try to get on Tinder or try to holler at a girl in the street or go to, let's say, an event, a bookstore, or go to an event and talk to a girl and then say, hey, let's go out to get coffee. Let's go out and get a drink. And then you interact with her.
Well, I've done that before, but like I don't hook up on the first date usually. It's harder to hook up on the first date when I do that.
You just said you fucked 5 of these girls on the first time you met them. So which one is it?
Yeah, after the club, when they got a couple shots in them, I got a couple shots in me, and just we hit it on.
Right.
Oh, so you're going off of liquid courage. That's why you're afraid to holler at a bitch in the bookstore.
I don't go. No.
So
I'm not really drunk when I go to the club. It's just a shot.
Okay, so okay, if but so if but
really liquid courage.
what do you?
What we're saying is this. We're saying is this. You just said you don't fuck girls on the first night. All the girls you fucked are on the first night. You just told us that.
No, I'm saying I don't fuck a girl off the first night if I go on a date with her. Like I've met girls at the club and then go on a date with them, and I still don't fuck them. Which is I even made out with them on the date, made out with them on the club, but they're still not like I don't know. I didn't get to fuck.
What I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. Have you went on a date with a girl and then had sex with that girl on that same day of the date or another day after the date?
The first girl, the girl that I lost my virginity to, I met her at the club. She had her period, so I didn't fuck that night. But I met up with her the next week at a date. Then I fucked on that date.
Okay,
that was the exception. Every other date I've been on, where it was sober.
But you just started.
The girl wasn't.
Caller. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. What we're saying is you've basically done the same shit for each woman you had sex with. So what we're saying is switch it up and do something different. Because even the first girl who had a period, where'd you meet her at?
Club.
The club. Almost every girl I've
exactly. Caller. Every girl you met that you fucked, you met them at the club and you had sex with them quickly. What we're saying is go out in the street, holler at a girl, say, hey, miss, how are you? My name is so-and-so. Let's exchange numbers. Let's go and get a drink. Go get a drink with that woman and then fuck her. That's what we're saying. You've never done that before. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro.
Gotcha.
That's what we're saying. Go on Tinder, match with a girl, say, hey, let's go get a drink or let's go get a coffee. And then you go out on a date with her and then you see her either the next week and then you fuck her. That's what we're saying.
And caller, take it easy, bro. You just started, bro.
Right, exactly.
What are you so pressed about?
The reason I even called in was, did I do something wrong with the girl that blocked me? Or
hey! Listen, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Even if you found out, what does it do for you?
I could avoid doing that same mistake.
No, but again, look, I told you, I said it earlier on the show. Lucario just said it. When women get tired of playing the leader, because they have to play the leader. Women never lie. Women never tell you the truth. They just tell you how they feel in the moment.
I know that.
So the only reason, one of the main reasons why you fucking any of these girls is because y'all drinking and it's the club. That's one of the main reasons, and because y'all in a certain age range where everybody's just kind of exploring and doing shit and whatever. So you have to look at all the. If you really want to understand what's going on, you have to look at all the variables. It doesn't matter what you do. All that matters is finding the women that are attracted to you, bro.
That's the fact. Because caller, this is the thing you got to understand. Is that we could give you a bunch of reasons why she didn't call back. But guess what? It doesn't matter because there's nothing you can do about it. So you think there's something you can do about it. What we're trying to tell you is that there's nothing you can do about it. Now,
sure, I could do something.
No.
Oh, you can't. This is what we're trying to let me explain something to you. Caller. This is what you got to understand. Right? You're already doing what you need to do. You're meeting the girl and you're having sex with her, right? So now, unless you're doing some sort of fucking weirdo, insane shit during sex, did you do anything crazy? Did you take some fucking, I don't know, did you smear blood on her face? Did you fucking conjure up demons? Did you fucking, tie her to a wall or some shit? Like, what were you doing during the sex? Or did you just have sex? Did you just put your penis in a vagina, pump it a few times, and then that's what you do, right? Which one was it?
Well, I pumped the vagina, and then I couldn't really nut, so I nutted with my hand on her. So it was like that. It wasn't anything weird.
Okay, so basically you're just having intercourse like everybody else. So what we're trying to say is that check this out. You could have met a girl at the club. She could have had a boyfriend. didn't tell you she had a boyfriend, and then y'all had sex, and now she doesn't want to see you again. Why? Because she has a boyfriend.
Exactly.
Or, like what Miles said, you could have been in a situation. Hold on, you could have been in a situation. You fucked. Her friends is like, "Oh, you're a slut because you fucked that guy," and then she blocked you, right? Or you could have been in a situation where the woman that you had sex with, she realized, "Oh shit, I just realized I got an STD, and the doctor told me I had something, so now I don't want to call this guy, and I'm feeling some type of way." There's a bunch of fucking reasons as to why the women aren't hitting you up, right? What we're saying is that if you're, this is why I asked you what type of fucking sex are you having and what the hell is going on with your situation. What I'm saying is, okay, let me ask you this. Are you, are you like, so you didn't come in like 2 seconds, right? With all these women, right?
No, of course not.
Okay, so
it's like I don't know why it's harder for me to come.
okay, cool. So you didn't come easy. You're having intercourse. Did any of these girls have an orgasm? Do you know?
I think she had an orgasm. She was rolling around when I was fingering her.
Oh my God.
If you think that means you don't know. But what I'm saying is this.
No. Take it easy, bro.
I don't have that much
Caller. That's exactly what we're trying to say to you. You don't have that much experience. Well, just work on gaining more experience. Stop asking yourself all these questions and thinking so much about it, bro. Just work on gaining more experience. You see that vibrant energy that you have to talk to a whole bunch of women when you step into the club. Keep that same energy in general. That's all you need to do.
Right. Because all that stuff you're worrying about in the end, it doesn't matter because you can't control it. Because I asked you all these questions to see what you were actually doing. You're just having sex normally like everybody else. So what I'm saying is that the reasons why they don't hit you back, right? 99.999% don't really got shit to do with you. And
exactly.
so if it don't have shit to do with you, there's nothing you can do to change it.
Exactly. Okay, caller?
Gotcha. And you just keep rolling.
Just keep rolling, bro. Just keep rolling, bro.
And then you're going to find the girls who actually want to see you more than once. That's all it is, bro. You get it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
It's a lot of overthinkers out there, bro.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah. But you might have to do something on the Bad Boy membership, teach niggas stop overthinking.
Exactly.
But anyway, we got 908-908. You were on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Shaquille from Jersey.
What up?
And 28.
All right, what's going on, man?
Yeah, how you doing?
Chilling.
Did you donate?
You and Lucario.
Did you donate?
Yes, to both of you.
What's going on?
Nah, so I just want to give you and Miles your flowers now because I'm on the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity. And even when I get rejected, I don't get rejected because the responses is like crazy the way women are responding to me. Even though rejections, they're like, if I didn't have a man, then I'll be down for whatever you're down for.
Right.
Nice. Like, oh, you're so bold. And I just get positive responses even when I'm getting rejected.
Nice. That's what's up.
But my question for you is, do you think I need to revise my game? I've been doing the 3 ways to get quick sex video that you and Miles made. And basically, like, I have no problem going up to the woman and explaining that I want to get together and exchange orgasms. So I've been putting a lot of work since the last time I spoke to you guys. Then I tell them that ask them what you're doing later, and then I tell them I'm gonna hit them up at a specific time. Like, they'll agree to it when I meet them, but when I hit them up, they either act like they forgot, or when I reiterate what we talked about earlier, and I'll just basically tell them I've been thinking about getting you naked since I gave you my number. I'm trying to find out if you taste this as good as you look. I'm free at this time, so I only spend max about like 5 minutes on the phone, and then they'll either be like, "Oh, I'm not free," or "Oh, you was really serious about that," and I'm just getting like.
So why don't you just text them? Why don't you just text them and be like, "When are you free?" Like, why do you do all of this extra talking?
I thought y'all said call, but maybe I was wrong about it. Because I know I don't spend that much time on the phone. Yeah, anyway, I just spend like about 5 minutes on the phone.
As soon as you get on the phone, what's the first thing you say when you get on the phone?
Well, yeah, I just basically, like I told you, I said, what are you up to right now? Like, cause I asked them what they doing later, and they're like, oh no, I'm doing this. I'm about to get off work. I'm gonna get off work, or I'll be free at this time. And then after that, I tell them that I want to get them naked, and then I say, I tell them the time that I'm free, and I try to set something up, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, and then so when you do that, what happens?
They'd be like, oh, you so forward, or are you serious? I'm busy, or
okay. So then those women, they not feeling you. So see, y'all gotta understand something, right? See, the problem is y'all interact with chicks, y'all say what you want to say to make shit happen, and then the girl is like, oh well, no, I'm not sure, blah blah, but they give you this runaround, right? And then you're like, I don't understand. Those women are not feeling you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand that? This is what I'm saying.
At the beginning.
But say it again.
I said I thought they would say at the beginning because they was like down. The responses was good. They was giggling and laughing and
right because they like that stuff in the moment, like
attention, bro. Don't forget that women like attention, homie. Please,
right. They love the attention. That's entertaining to them also. You understand? Remember, they're still getting a fun experience even with that. But the situation is, are they going to do it when it comes down to it? So now you got to actually basically say, listen, so all that shit we was talking about, let's get it popping when you free. And then that's when you really see if they really about it. Now, if she's like, well, I don't know, I thought you were joking. Listen, you have a nice day. Right. And that's it. That's what I'm saying. So you're spending a lot of time wondering, well, why did they do this? And what? Don't worry about it. You say what you need to say.
Okay, yeah.
Keep it pushing.
This guy's another overthinker. That's a fact. But call him, man. Listen, this is why you text. Minimal. You put out maximum effort to approach and get the number. But this is why after you do all that, this is why you text, because once you text, hey, when are you free? Then you know who's really gonna holler back, and you don't have to fucking make so much of an investment. Let me ask you a question. If you had to put a number on it, how many women did you do this to?
Oh, a lot.
If you had to put, Jesus fucking Christ,
number, how much number? Round number.
Put a number on it. Give me a number, bro.
All right, probably like 20.
That's not enough, nigga. That's not enough.
Are you serious?
That's not enough, nigga, because you talking about asking these women for sex directly upon meeting them. 20 is not enough.
What are you talking about, bro? Y'all don't understand what we talk about with this numbers game. Y'all have no idea what we talk about when we talk about this numbers game. I hollered at 20 bitches in the last 2 hours, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we talking about, man. So 20 in how long? A few months? Like, what are you talking about?
No, this is longer. This is more than that. But I'm talking about the past 2 days since I've been going out. Because I've been doing online. Online, I'm pretty good, but it's the same kind of situation where they be like playing games after that. They read my bio, everything, and then they're like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know." Like I just spoke to this one girl. She was like, what if I'm not able to get
what
together?
Are you speaking to them for?
I said, all right, well, hit me up when you ready.
Oh my God, bro. You need to be more direct with your texting game, man. Mm-hmm. Just text these bitches, man. Stop calling them, man. Stop calling them.
So just tell them the time you gonna text them and see what they're up to. And
when are you? No.
Why are you telling them the time that you're gonna text them? Just text them.
Just text them. When are you free? Free for what? To smash. That's it. When are you free to smash?
Yeah. Also, my second question is, how do you tell when a woman thinks that you're good looking or too good looking for her, or is she just trying to qualify you? Because I have people that women that's down. Like, oh, I'm
all right. Look. Here it go. Look. Here it go. You see how you call us up and you ask us a question, and then we give you a response in answer to your question.
Yeah.
That's how you know we actually care and we're trying to do something for you. So it's the same thing with women. When you know what you want from a woman, and then you go up to her and you talk to her about what you want from her. When she starts making moves to give you what you want, that's how you know she's feeling you. Because a woman thinking that you're good looking and all that other shit don't mean shit unless she's willing to give you what you want.
Exactly.
Okay.
So like because you got to understand, all the whys, even when we explain to you whys, that's just for y'all to know. But understanding that doesn't really, like, what I'm saying is to know that doesn't matter in the scheme of what you're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? It's like somebody said, it's like, okay, if somebody said to me, if I ask somebody, hey, scientist or doctor, how does breathing work? Well, a young man, breathing works when the oxygen and then your lungs, and you breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now that I know how breathing works, does it really matter that I even had to ask the question? I'm still breathing. Like, it doesn't really matter that the breathing is happening. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the reason why doesn't matter really. You understand? All I need to know is that when I breathe in and out, I'm able to do that and live, and that's it.
Yo, y'all got to stop asking why when it comes to women, bro. It really doesn't fucking matter.
But the reason why they're asking why is because they think they can do something they think they're in control. There's an illusion of control that guys think they have when it comes to the game. And I blame the pickup artists, because the pickup artists made y'all think that y'all could do some magical thing to make the chick want to fuck with you. Do you understand? What we teach you is that you need to basically let the woman know what it is and find the women who are going to be about what it is.
That's it. That is it.
You see what I'm saying, Colin?
Oh, I get you. Yeah,
Caller, listen. Anything you're about to say really doesn't fucking matter. I don't care what these women are saying to you out in these streets, unless they are saying yes and they're fucking talking about, yeah, what time? Yeah, I'll meet you. Unless it's saying that, it doesn't matter. You guys need to think more simply and efficiently. Be binary in your thinking. There is a woman. Approach the woman. Tell the woman what you want. Is she trying to give you what you want? Yes, then keep talking to her. If she's not trying to give you what you want, stop talking to her. Simple.
Right. It's that simple, man. It's that simple.
It's
Right.
Oh, why did she do this? Oh, why did she do that? Oh, I don't know. I was talking to this girl and I thought she thought I think. I thought she thought I thought we think. Wait, I thought she think. Wait, I look good, or I thought she was giving me. I thought, and I thought, and why did she do this? Because I thought, and then she thinks she thought, and then she was wearing a dress, and then she touched me on my hand, and then she smiled at me, and then I thought, and then she thought, and then we looked at the stars, and then she thought, and why did she do that, Mr. Lucario?
Oh man!
I would like. Is she down to give you what you want? Yes. Okay. Then we can fuck with each other. Is she no? Peace. Have a good day, bitch.
Right. Exactly.
Y'all niggas be.
How you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds, so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Exactly. That's it.
Fucking Rosebud gave y'all the entire game. You know what's fucking y'all up? Your own mind.
Right.
Y'all niggas kill me, bro. Y'all be and homie, when y'all niggas want sex immediately from a perfect fucking stranger. Understand your numbers game. However many numbers you doing right now, you got to multiply that shit by 10.
Right. Exactly.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
Because if y'all motherfuckers think that you just gonna get a strange woman off the street to just want to suck your dick immediately, I'm not saying it can't happen, but the numbers game got to be there to make it make sense.
Right. That's a fact. And on top of that, what happens is that the more on point you are as a dude, the more women that are going to be attracted to you. So therefore, your numbers will go up when you're doing this. but you still have to play the numbers game regardless. You see what I'm saying? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You got that, caller?
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Wait, hey. You better get that energy back up, bro. I don't like that. Nigga, you sound mad. Come on, son. You sound defeated, man. What's going on with you, bro?
I'm good.
All right, caller.
Hold on, caller. When was the last time you had some pussy?
Last week. No, I got one in the rotation.
When was the last time you had some pussy? Just answer. Why y'all niggas can't just answer a fucking question?
A week ago.
Okay. Okay. Now, what if I told you that 75 to 80% of men haven't had sex in at least a year?
Right.
How would you feel? You feel like you realistically and comparatively speaking, you feel like you're doing pretty good then, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Half of y'all niggas, you know what your problem is? It's not even that y'all not getting pussy. It's that y'all niggas is greedy and y'all ain't got no fucking patience.
This is a fact. Real shit.
It's actually three things. Number one, y'all lazy. Number two, y'all greedy. And number three, y'all don't have no fucking patience.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you think I be telling y'all niggas about being grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you were grateful, because look at you calling us acting like you ain't getting no pussy. And you said you just got pussy a week ago. You actually got one in the rotation.
Right.
How many dudes out there can't even say that? And you calling us and we giving you the game and you getting off the phone sounding all defeated like, okay, I'm sorry.
Nah, because you know what happened? He realized the work he got to put in. He's like, fuck.
It's like, fuck, I got to put in more work if I want more pussy. Oh my God. Listen, guys, let me tell you one of the easiest things to understand about being grateful. Instead of focusing on what's not happening, focus on what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, caller. You following the game, and you got. I said to you, when's the last time you got some pussy? Homie said last week. Bro, you doing good.
There's one other question too. After you smash, can you switch her day? Because I switched her day and she got mad because I was trying to find somebody else, and she was like, "Oh, like I can't do that day that you changed it to."
See, first of all, what consistency is key. Consistency is.
Hold on. How long you been fucking with this girl?
Yeah.
It's been like what, 3 weeks?
Nigga. How a bitch you been fucking in 3 weeks got a day? She don't got no day. What you talking about? What are y'all talking about? What? She don't got no day. Her day is when I'm free. The fuck?
Okay.
Caller, yo, you ain't got no fucking problems, man. Just stay on the bad boy membership. Stay on. You say you're on the Masculinity Identity membership too, right?
Wait, hold on. I got to ask him something.
Oh, okay.
Are you telling me you told her a day and then you switched it, or is she saying did y'all have a designated day? Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh no, I was talking to her and I was free that day, like Friday, and then the next week after that, I was trying to go out because I'm trying to maintain like the rotation, and then actually get more onto the rotation. So I switched the day, but I didn't tell her like. I just
no. But it's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how do you switch the? So you told her you were going to see her on the next Friday.
Yeah.
And then you said, "Hey, I can't see you. We got to do it another day."
Yeah, the day after.
Oh, see, that's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. You have to stick to your word, my brother.
Yeah, you got to stick to your word. Once you book something with a female, bro, you got to kind of stick with it, bro. Because remember, whenever you fuck with a female, you're always vetting. Even when it's just a fuck buddy or whatever. So what you're doing is you are showing her your ability to be a man of your word. You're showing her You're building that respect level and all that type of shit. When it's like setting up a date and then flaking or something. You can't do that.
Right, you basically was like a flake.
Yeah, that's like when niggas be like, yeah, girl, I can fuck you till the sun come up, and then as soon as you stick the dick in, you come.
Right,
you can't do that. You can't do that, bro.
I'm just trying to balance going out.
No. You could balance going out, but if that's the case, you still got to stick to your word. So if you set something up with a chick on Saturday, you can't just be like, well, fuck it, I'm trying to go out on Saturday, so kill the shit. Or you could still do it where you could say, look, I'll see you Saturday, but check this out. I'm gonna see you Saturday at midnight, and then you go out from 7 to 11:30 and holler at bitches. Right. And then get numbers and shit, and then at 11:30 make your way to her house and fuck the shit out of her. Do what you like. Do what you gotta do, bro.
But you gotta schedule that shit and you gotta stick to your word.
You gotta schedule it and stick to your word, bro. Because respect is more than a woman's love. And once you start breaking your rule, like you're breaking your promises, you're breaking the shit that you put out there. Mm-hmm. It's not like she said Saturday and then you agreed to it and then you broke it. No, you said Saturday and then you broke it.
Right.
Okay.
See, there's a reason why a woman calls her man daddy, because she looks up to her man like her father. So imagine how heartbroken a young girl is when her daddy isn't doing what he said he was going to do.
Oh my God.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my! Think about a little girl and think about a father promising his little girl ice cream.
Right.
Hey, baby, when daddy come home from work, we take you to get some ice cream.
Right.
You don't think she thinking about that shit all day through school?
Mm-hmm. Right.
She's on her way home. She doing her homework. She's like, I can't wait till daddy get home.
Exactly.
I need to get some ice cream. And then you get home and be like, daddy gonna have to switch the days. No ice cream today, baby. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, Carly. You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, man. Take it easy. But honestly, you ain't, stop being greedy, bro. You getting pussy, bro. Just keep following the programs and you should be fine. All right, bro?
All right, thank you.
All right, take it easy.
Cool. All right, we got any more calls?
Yeah, we still got one more, man. Let's get it. 111. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Lucario, my boy, Miles. Hey, D, and I love when women call me daddy. Got a question? Got to run something by my boy?
Yeah, but did you donate though?
Best. Yeah, what is the best?
Hold on, homie. Hold on. Did you donate though, my nigga?
Sorry, dog.
Did you donate though?
Wait, what?
Did you donate?
Oh, you're asking daddy what's up. Yeah, let me help you out. Hey, you motherfuckers, make sure you go to the stream tonight.
Wait. This thing. Caller. Hey. I'm asking you. I'm asking you if you donated.
Oh, hell yeah, we got to donate, dog. This is your boy D from the Bay Area.
Cut this
I don't know why my boy with the fire.
Get the fuck out of here!
This nigga. It's too late for that bullshit.
You ready to cut the phone lines? Because I'm cool.
Yeah, we cut the phone lines. Let's get to these questions.
It's a wrap. We out of here.
Nice. All right, let's get to these questions. It says, Mr. Carter Miles, what is more important for a woman to fear or respect with the threat of violence? Like 1950 talks about women won't do certain disrespectful things. What do you think? What? The threat of what are you talking about? Y'all be twisting niggas' words. First of all, we're not even talking about her fearing you. You don't want a woman to fear you. You just all you need is that respect. The fear actually is going to do more detriment to you. You understand? Because if she fears you, then that means that there's potential that she can do some damage to you or something negatively towards you. That's what happens with fear. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't want your woman to ever fear you. You understand? You want her to respect the situation. See, respect is admiration. Respect is a thing where it's like, wow, well, I would never cross the line because I see this guy and I have him in such high regard.
Right. And I understand his value.
Right. See, fear is I'm doing things because I'm scared of what's going to happen if I don't do it. And then that makes her feel trapped. And then when she feels trapped, that's when she's going to lash out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't want none of that shit.
Yep.
So that's what that is. It says, what questions should I ask myself to see if I'm a serial monogamous? Can you give an example of one?
Can you fuck one bitch for the rest of your life?
Exactly. Right. Can you be okay with fucking this one girl who don't want to fuck you because she's not in the mood today? And you got to just be horny and jerk off or something in the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to ask yourself if you want to be on that, monogamy shit. He's like, you're saying to prioritize respect over love from the woman. Okay, great. So where is love from the man's side, or should you not prioritize love, and should you not love a woman, period? No, you should show a woman love, and you do show a woman love, and you love the woman by you actually giving her structure, guidance, leadership, consistency. That's love.
Exactly. What y'all don't even understand is that masculinity is love.
Right.
Because the only reason why you are being masculine, the only reason why you are taking on the responsibility of being a leader is because you love.
Right.
I told you guys, everybody else is a man's responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
All women and all children are a man's responsibility.
That's a fact.
Love is built into masculinity.
Right.
You understand? So just the fact that I'm trying to be on point, organized, and confident enough to lead.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I, work out, take care of myself, make sure I'm a good businessman so I can make money and provide structure and resources to provide for this fucking society. What the fuck do you think that is?
Exactly.
What the fuck do you think leadership is? What the fuck do you think providing and protecting? What do you think that is?
Right. The fact that you even holler at a bitch is love, because she can't get a relationship unless I holler at her.
You see, this is how you know niggas don't value themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even understand.
That's a fact. That's real shit.
What the fuck do you think being a man is?
Mm-hmm.
Being a man is love.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what y'all niggas never understood. That's why you think that's why you put women on a fucking pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
Me just claiming masculinity is love, because once I claim masculinity, you know how many responsibilities that shit come with?
Right, exactly.
Why so many of these bitch ass niggas trying to cut their dicks off now? Because they can't deal with the responsibility. They can't deal with the ability to love that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't love themselves.
Right.
So they want to change everything and cut this off and switch that. And try to force people to use pronouns that are unnatural because they don't love themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Masculinity is love.
That's a fact.
We provide, we lead, we put our lives on the line. When there's a bump in the night and I get up out of my bed to protect my family. What the fuck you think masculine identity is? It is love.
Mm-hmm.
We are men because we love.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck you think this is? You think we just out here just trying to fuck bitches? Even
dick is a gift.
What the fuck you think we do when we give a bitch dick?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we're doing?
Right.
Do you know what it takes to actually have a fucking decent erection in these days and times with this low quality food, low quality environments? So many niggas with ED.
Mm-hmm.
And you can still find the time to give a woman good dick?
Right. That's a fact.
Sexual attention? What the fuck do y'all think we're doing as men out here?
Mm-hmm.
Being a man means love.
Right.
We lead, we provide, we protect. We provide, we are the access point to resources.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is loving like a man does, motherfucker? Like, what are you talking about? This is how you know niggas don't know their own fucking value.
Right.
So where is the love from the man side? Being gonna just keep repeating myself because
I'll tell you, this shit is real shit, man. So it says, how do you reject a woman respectfully? Just tell her, hey, listen, this ain't gonna work out. You know what I mean? Just just keep it moving. You ain't gotta do nothing crazy. She'll be all right.
I ain't trying to waste your time. I ain't trying to waste your time, and it's not you, it's me.
Right, exactly. It's like, isn't that a sign of disrespect from her to text you back after 24 hours, and you should charge her to the game? Like I said, her not texting you back all that time means she's checking for other options, which means she doesn't respect you in the sense of you being her top choice. So if you want to charge to the game, you can. But what I'm saying is she might hit you back up. And if you feel like interacting with her and still making it happen, then you got to make the choice and do you if you want to do it. That's what we're saying. So I never approached a woman a day in my life because I have zero game going forward. How should I start approaching women? Meaning, what do I say? Brother, you need some coaching. So hit us up, you know what I'm saying, through the emails and shit, and holler at us on some, coaching shit.
I'm so mad. He said, what about the love from the man's side? Oh, God.
You said love is, as you say, fleeting. Then would you agree love is a waste of an emotion, not something worth feeling? Wouldn't you agree it is better to live life from a logical perspective? No, because see, you got to understand, bro, it's not, look, when you're talking about the feeling, when people are like, oh, I'm so in love and I love you and I'm in love and all that other stuff, what it's saying is that feeling of it is fleeting, especially when you're looking at it from the perspective of dealing with a woman and how she's feeling with her emotions and all this other stuff. Right. What we're saying is that love beyond that, right, are the things that happen and are the things that are done, right, based off of, it just being a consistent thing. So what happens is that, see, this, I'll break it down like this, right? The reason why men don't necessarily, or men can't do the same things women can do is because a woman has a man to be, to be her guide. We don't have the guide unless we're looking at something like God. You understand what I'm saying in that sense, right? That's why they have the thing God, man, woman, and all that other stuff, right? But what we're talking about is between a man and a woman. The woman is looking to the guy for guidance. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is that this is why a woman could be, if you notice, a woman could be all over the place and a guy will still take her on. Mm-hmm. You're all over the place. The woman's like, ill. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's not fucking with you.
Right.
Like, you have to be better than the woman. And when I say better, I'm not saying it in a sense of like, well, she's bad and you're good or whatever. But what I'm saying is that in order for her to have that respect for you, you have to be better than her, which means that you can't look at her and say ill, even though you might want to say that.
Exactly.
You see what I mean? Because you have to have a better or a higher understanding of your position in the situation.
You know what's crazy? If you really break down this question, all I see is like I'm seeing through the matrix, and all I see is like the first part of his question is woman, and the second part of his question is man.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because look, he's saying if you say love is fleeting, wouldn't you agree love is a waste of an emotion and not something worth feeling? That if you take out the negativity and all the nonsense and his sarcasticness, he's just explaining like, the dynamics of the female love dynamic, like the female emotional dynamic.
Right.
And then the part where he says, isn't it better to live life from a logical perspective? That is literally an explanation of the male logical dynamic. You see what I'm saying? Right. So all he's really saying, his question is just explaining, okay, there's woman, she thinks this way, and then there's man, and a man thinks this way. Now, the part where he says, is it better? Okay. And this happened, this question came in on the nature walk this morning, where somebody asked me, I forgot who it was, asked me, so is it that men are just better than women? And I said, it's not that simple. What it is to say that men are better suited for certain things
right.
than women, and vice versa.
Right.
You understand? So it's not to say that men are better than women, but it's to say that men are better at, for example, leading than women. You understand? Women are better at dealing with emotions and nurturing than men. So they're better suited for certain things. So it's not just to say that, oh, wouldn't it just be better to live life from a logical perspective? Nothing is that simple, bro.
Right, exactly. Because sometimes you need to have, like, remember I was saying earlier, when you're talking to the woman, you have to feel that instinct, that's emotion. That's not just logic. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're just going from a logical perspective, you're gonna miss that energy, that feeling, which you need in a situation. Just like, for example, do you know there's times where there's, like, let's say a certain circumstance where there's two motherfuckers who's about to fight. And one of them has more of an emotional, and when I say emotional, I mean like he's more in tune with feeling the room, feeling the vibe. So he knows how to circumvent the entire situation so that none of them have to fight. But he did that based off of the feeling he got. Because he was probably like, oh, this nigga, he just trying to impress his girl, right? Which is why he coming at me that way. So he can say to him like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to disrespect you and your girl. You know what I'm saying? I see you trying to, you know what I mean? You're doing your thing and you know, respect to you and your woman. I ain't mean to do that. And, you know, I got a lady too, so I wouldn't want that to happen. So now the guy is like, I, you know, so like he sees that from that vibe that this dude doesn't want to look like a bitch in front of his woman.
Right.
So then let me fall back so he could even look better in his woman's eyes so we could just end this shit.
Right.
But that came from you being able to feel the room out and read the room. But if you were going from a logical perspective the whole time, you wouldn't have even been thinking of that. You wouldn't even been feeling that energy. You would have just been on some, well, this nigga trying to hit me, so I should hit him back. You would have just been on that shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You have to have that balance. So a lot of dudes, the problem is that they don't have that balance. So the thing, because check this out. Remember, men and women are literally the physical representations of the balance of the masculine and the feminine. But understand the masculine and the feminine is also inside you. So you have to understand that balance within yourself.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's what happens where, see, women are attracted to guys who have that balance. Most don't have that balance. Either they're too fucking logical or they're too damn emotional. Have that balance in the situation.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So and I just want to add to, nobody said that, or nobody was making light of love itself as an emotion.
Right.
We were just trying to get you guys to explain that instead of seeking a woman's love, you should seek her respect first. But a woman's love is not, it's not to say that a woman's love is not important. Or something that's not worth feeling or something that's not worth experiencing. But what we're saying is that when you create, again, because I said it, as men, we create structure, we create boundaries. In the realm of emotion, respect is the boundary.
Right.
And within the environment of respect, a woman's love can be the most effective.
Right.
A woman's love can grow for you in ways that it never could if the respect wasn't there to begin with. So the respect is basically like the boundary, the structure. And then you allow her to shower her love over the respect that she has for you. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like when a man, you buy a woman a house. That's the structure. And then you say, hey, you're the woman. I want you to make this house a home.
Right.
And then she decorates it, and she asks you for more money to buy furniture, and and then you get her pregnant. She has children, and then you hear the pitter patter of feet running around the house. And at Christmas time, there's a Christmas tree and Christmas lights and all of this cool shit. And when you walk into the house, it smells good because she's cooking something and she's baking for the kids, and that's what you do. So, but the house, the structure, that's respect.
Right.
All the rest of that shit, that's the love.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. All right, it says, to what Miles would say to the neighbor, I want to be that brazen, but what comes out is less direct. I'd be like, yeah, you can stop by sometimes. See, that's what be getting y'all in trouble. Y'all be a little bit too vague, bro. That's too vague, man. You gotta listen. You don't gotta be all vulgar like, yo, I'm gonna bend you over and fuck the shit out you. But you ain't gotta be that way. But you gotta be a little bit more clear on what you're saying. So instead of saying, yeah, you could stop by sometime, you gotta add. You gotta be like, listen, yeah, you could stop by sometime, but we're gonna have to, get intimate or something. You see what I'm saying? Like. It gotta be clear as to, because you can stop by sometime. It could just be, oh yeah, you can stop by sometime and have some tea and talk to me about nothing and fucking play my video games and all that other shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you're clear about your intentions.
Gotta be clear.
Sexual. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's very important. Okay, we did that one. The former F friends with benefits I charged to the game was asking me if we could hang out as friends. I told her, no, I'm not interested in hanging out with her because I will want to bang like old times. Right move. Well, yeah, exactly. That's
the right move. That's the right move.
Exactly what you do.
Yep.
It says, what about when she wants to be a leader and she's competing with your masculine energy to be a leader?
Get it.
Right. Exactly. You switch the girl. You feel what I'm saying? Get a new chick.
Don't try. Shout out to Lucario, but don't try to change your girl. Just change your girl.
Exactly. Facts. So it says, so is the best lesson for me to learn here is just to never give a damn why any woman stops messing with me? Absolutely.
If she stopped messing with you, what are you worrying about her for?
Exactly right.
What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro?
I swear, y'all motherfuckers be trying to be like, I need to get her back. What can I do, bro? Can I, try this out and then she'll be back in my arms? Like, nigga, this is not a fucking puzzle piece, Rubik's Cube, fucking formula shit, nigga. This is real life. But isn't it creepy to pop up out the blue saying I'm trying to fuck? Well, that's what I'm saying. We're not talking about just rolling up in the chick and be like, hey, what's up? You want to fuck? We're saying in a conversation, you're having an interaction with a woman, right?
And plus, it's not creepy. You know what I'm saying? Unless you make it creepy,
right?
Because it's a lot of different beautiful ways that you can say I'm trying to fuck.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Without being creepy. That's why I tell you guys, get on your phonics, learn to read, learn figurative language, learn poetry. Mm-hmm. I gave y'all a whole video giving you 40 different ways to tell a bitch you trying to smash.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Y'all dudes kill me. It's only creepy when she don't like you.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Fact. Can you guys create a merch shirt called Did You Don't? We have that. We have a Did You Donate shirt. It's go to we got to get this website up because I'm somehow we got to do a website of just the shirts where they go on there, they click on it and it takes them straight to Teespring. We got to do that so that people can go straight to that link to get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the next thing we're gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? So we can get that shit cracking. So the next one says, can the masculine identity help me with other areas of my life besides women? I love women, but I also want to use my identity for other areas as well as legacy and career.
Listen, man, I did a go to Miles Cunningham YouTube. I did a video that gave you a sample of the one of the latest masculine identity membership program installment called Every Man Needs to, or Why Every Man Needs Struggle.
Right.
You understand? Matter of fact, I think on the masculine identity membership, I think that's the one thing I don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Okay, so here are the videos that are on the masculine identity membership right now. It's the welcome video, and we got the first major video is called Learn to Be Grateful. Okay, the next one is called Using Your Identity in Your Approach. The next one is called Creating Your Sexual Identity. The next one is called Visualization. The next one is called The Definition of the Masculine Identity. And then the most recent one is The Importance of Struggle.
Y'all You're getting some heavy fucking game because look, the masculine identity membership and the bad boy membership is like it goes hand in hand.
Exactly.
It goes hand in fucking hand. So you guys got to really get up on that. That's what we're trying to tell you guys. All right, what's the next one we got here? Hold on.
Yeah, same shit.
Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Fucking allergies. Anyway, thanks. Let's go to, okay, we already answered that. So there is no healthy fear that a bitch can have for a man. No, this is what I'm saying. You do not want your woman to fear you. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys.
Hold on. See, it's there's something that you have to understand as well. Again, earlier when I said manhood or masculinity is love, there's something else that you have to understand in that situation. It is a natural fact that in general, men are bigger and stronger than women.
Right.
So naturally, we have the ability to bring harm to women. Naturally.
Right.
So it almost goes without saying that a woman understands that there is a built-in natural fear between men and women. They know they can't fucking play basketball with us.
Right.
That's why there has to be a WNBA and an NBA. They know you know what I'm saying? They know they can't box with us. That's why there's a women's boxing and a men's boxing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's a women's MMA and a men's MMA. That none of this needs to be said. It's already, God and nature already implied it.
Right.
Women already know that we can hurt them. So that fear is embedded. But what did I say? The love part is knowing that I have the ability to hurt you, but at the same time having the trust that I will and the control that I will never do it.
Right. Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all be asking these questions, bro. Like, again, it's remember, fear is the opposite of love.
Right.
So fear is also an emotion that can be very frivolous without the structure of respect. You understand? So like fear is literally just the opposite side of the coin when it comes to love and when it comes to emotion.
Right.
You understand? So it's the same shit for fear. So you guys talking about a healthy fear and how can I get a bitch to fear me and should a bitch fear a man? Nah, bro, that's not where it's at. Because again, emotions change.
Right.
Emotions change, but without respect, none of it means anything between a man and a woman.
Right. Exactly. So let's talk about this one. So this is Lakara, how did you get all this philosophy? Just basically living life, observing, reading books. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really
like I told you. No, hold on, Lucario. I got you, bro. Like I told y'all, Lucario is your favorite YouTube creator. Your favorite YouTube content creator. That's who Lucario is.
Right. And the funny part is, this is why me and Miles, we can talk about this stuff and it hits y'all so hard because we've both basically have been living our lives, made the mistakes, we consistently do what we do. So all of this stuff that we're talking about, it like, if y'all don't, this is the thing y'all don't understand. We basically talk about the same shit 50, 100 different ways. It's just, it always boils down to the same fucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why we can go like this and it all fucking makes sense because it's the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once you understand yourself, then you understand how to interact with the women, understand how to interact with the world around you, and then it all just starts to fit in place. You're like, oh shit, this applies to this and this applies to that. Because it's all the same stuff, but you have to understand yourself to understand everything else because everything is fucking connected.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. I'm telling you. If you understand yourself, you understand the fucking world. It's that simple. Right? A lot of people don't understand themselves, so therefore they're not going to understand everything else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to understand you than to try to understand everything else. But if you understand yourself, you will understand everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's not to say you know everything, but what it is that you understand everything. You see what I mean? Which is different. So I don't know how to fucking fix a car, right? But that's minuscule in understanding this. Do you see what I'm saying? So because I can always read up to learn how to fucking fix a car. Right. But the thing is, you have to spend time with yourself to understand and know who the fuck you are. You see what I'm saying? And it gets even deeper than that, because truthfully, you can really never understand who you are, because you're constantly changing, and then there are always going to be things that you're not really going to even really get to know. So we're just talking about knowing yourself on this level. So if we go even farther than that, y'all be like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? But it gets deeper than that. You see what I'm saying? So
real shit.
Deeper than that shit. So it says, when you get a chick's number, does exchanging IG as well benefit to show your lifestyle and such? I mean, well, the thing is there's a problem with your statement. You think you have to show your lifestyle in order to be interesting to the woman. So you're like, well, me exchanging numbers with her isn't enough. I should also show her my Instagram to show her my lifestyle so that she can like me more. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. But if you feel like you need to do that, then that's doing way too much, because now you feel like it's almost like you're trying to impress her with that.
Right.
Trying to do more.
You're qualifying yourself.
Exactly. You're like, well, look at all this cool shit I do. She should definitely like me now. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of bullshit. But yeah, that's all the questions we got. We about to wrap it up because we're going to overtime.
Yeah, we on OT. Fuck it.
Exactly. All right, people. So listen, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. Also, make sure that you guys go to, get the Looks Don't Matter book. That's a fact. And make sure that you guys check us out every Sunday on the Real Game No Theory show.
Yeah.
Anything else? Let's say before we get up out of here.
Hit us up on patreon.com/Mr. Locario, man. And let me see the Bad Boy membership. What else?
Masculine Identity Membership and
Masculine Identity Membership. So badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. And also follow me on Instagram, Miles in the Game. Miles in the Game on Instagram. I do these Instagram lives pretty much every morning, Monday through Friday, starting at between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. And we chop up free game, man. So come fuck with us, man, for real.
Yes, sir. All right, people, we out of here. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone. We out. When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're going to have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.